There was a wild scene earlier tonight near the Brickell Metro Rail station. Police say two rival gangs shot it out with people inside the trains. It all started when a group of kids, allegedly gang members, confronted another group that was playing basketball at Southside Park. Neighbors say there was an argument and then shots were fired. Police had confiscated a handgun. Now, neighbors say the kids playing basketball are good kids, that they're not gang members. Now, police are saying otherwise. They're saying that they have questioned all the kids at the scene. They're not sure who are the good guys, who are the bad guys. There you see some of the suspects. They were all laid out on the basketball court there. Police say they have arrested 2 of the teenagers. The rest have, in fact, been let go at this point. A rescue tonight in Miami. Residents pull one of their neighbors, a small child, from a burning house. It happened in the 100 block of Northwest 100 Terrace. The boy was apparently the only one in the house at the time. Neighbors heard him crying inside and pulled the boy out of a window. He was treated for slight burns on his arm. Investigators say they don't know what may have started the fire.
A Broward County high school student is recovering from stab wounds tonight. She was stabbed while attending school today. Police say 2 17-year-old girls at Dillard started arguing in a classroom, then took their fight into the hall. That's when one girl allegedly pulled a knife, cutting the other students several times. A teacher and another student were also hurt when they tried to break up the fight. Tonight, one of the girls is in police custody. The other in fair condition, recovering from a collapsed lung. A 37-year-old Miami minister is in jail tonight, charged with sexually assaulting a 12-year-old girl. Police say Larry Goodine went to the girl's school and signed her out of class. The two allegedly then went back to Goodine's house and had sex. The girl is now getting counseling. Goodine is being held without bond.
The idea is to put fear into the bad guys, the drug dealers, but Broward Sheriff's deputies are drastically changing their strategy. You are about to see why. Channel 7's John Turchin was riding with police tonight in very tight quarters.
We got an eyeball on you now. Make a left, then your first right. You'll see where 3 roads come together. Stop right there and try to make a bye.
Hey, man, you know I get where I'm from. You know I get where I'm from.
It's a go. The buy is made. For years, we've seen cops pose as drug users, make a buy, then watch as deputies storm out of the back of a truck or nearby van and make an arrest. While that hasn't changed, the vehicles they now use have.
Well, they keep changing their tactics. As they find out what we're going to do, they'll do something different to combat it. So what we try to do is stay a step ahead of them, try to do things that they don't expect.
On this evening, it's a flatbed rider truck with what looks like a pile of wood tied down on back. But take a closer look. It's actually a small room, complete with a video camera, which is monitoring the deal going down. It surprised this guy.
You ever see cops come out of something like that?
Never have.
Neither have too many other folks.
This rider truck, I was shocked because I thought it was just a guy that was, you know, working on something. I didn't know he was a cop or nothing like that, but...
The idea is to catch the dealer by surprise. This day it was a truck carrying a pile of wood. Weeks ago it was a tow truck and a truck transporting hollowed-out refrigerators.
Drug dealers are stupid. They're smart ones, yeah, because they have other people sell drugs for them. But the ones that you actually do the transactions that we're catching today, they're greedy and stupid.
While these detectives admit they're not winning the war, they say they feel for the first time in years they're at least in the war. In Fort Lauderdale, John Turchin, Channel 7 News.
The BSO Tactical Unit has had such success with using innovative vehicles, they have begun training other police agencies who are outside of Florida.
A burglary suspect apparently caught in the act is dead tonight. His killer and intended victim, a hero. Al Starkey says he caught a robber clearing out his house today. He says he struggled with the suspect inside his house and shot him. The suspect ran away but collapsed and died just down the street. Detectives are looking closer at the case tonight to see if Starkey was really in any danger. They say bullet casings were found in the street, meaning that shots were fired outside.